You, hello. Welcome back to another episode of Before the Crowd. I am your host, Down at 14. Seems like a lot of people loved the previous episode. You guys have really done me a number and a service. Please continue liking and following. I just wanted to say before we get into the topic of the day, I want to give a big shout out to Amazon Music and Wisdom. Thank you to Amazon Music for publicizing the podcast in Canada. You guys are doing me a huge favor. And also shout out to Canada for listening. You guys in the United States are doing numbers on the podcast. Thank you. Also shout out to Wisdom. Wisdom is a social podcasting application. So most people can listen to podcasts and also have a social life there while they listen to the podcast. So thank you to Wisdom. Thank you to Amazon Music. And to the viewers, you can catch me on any leading streaming platform, podcast streaming platform. I sound like I'm lost, but I have a script. Forgive me. But yes, you guys really are doing me a huge favor with this podcast. You are doing numbers, people. Thank you. Oh, and just not to seem ungrateful, shout out to Panda Bear. She really came in clutch on the previous topic in the episode because I can't do everything, people. I'm only human. But yeah, Panda Bear really did her thing. Thank you, Juanita. Yes, I actually that sounds good when I say it. To the viewers, please realize you can send me messages on here. You can also find me on Facebook. It's down at XIV, which is 14. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and if you're not really into my podcasting, content, you can also find me on TikTok. I do weird videos, but hey, I gotta be human. You feel me? So today's topic is near and dear to my heart, and it's kind of cool because it pertains to me. Specifically me, I'm talking about me, myself, and thousands of other people who go to university. So, yeah, we're talking about surviving university and university life, So, grab them notebooks, get your pens, put on them headsets. Boys and girls, get into a quiet corner because class is in session. Get ready for the roller coaster that is higher education. Trust me. I make this sound fun. It's really draining. But yeah, it's amazing too. It has its ups and downs. So yeah. Have you ever watched The Maze Runner? Camp full of boys trying to survive life because they're afraid of what happens when the doors open, and then one boy just comes, he runs, and then boom, a girl shows up. And now all the boys wanted to do very funny things to her. That's university life. It's exhilarating. It's confusing. It has niche communities. It has different people from different places around the world coming together to create a community that is so not communal, but that's university life. It's exhilarating. It's confusing. From the moment you step on campus, the air changes, the weather becomes something new, there are different smells in the air. And there is a dude named Greg who doesn't bath for 2 weeks at a time. Greg Bath Kasambe. Okay? And no, to anyone who's hearing me say that, I am not quoting anything from Black Panther. I am simply saying, Greg, go bath. Deep in water, please. I'm begging you. Yeah, so when you get on campus, you're met with different experiences. You're met with different people. And God bless your soul. If you meet me, I am sorry. Your life is the ghost zone, my guy. I'm girl. I don't mean to sound like I'm segregating already, but life is just different. It's different. You get a whole new set of rules and behaviors. And funny thing is, if you're African, if you're Zambian, and you grow up watching the Western world, the great shows like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Bel Air. I don't know how the fuck you pronounce that. I'm sorry. I cursed. God damn. I'm sorry. If you watched Grownish, Friends, or something, it is something like that, but very melodramatic. It is not as dramatic. There are no 3-week parties throughout the whole year. You don't hook up with. Maybe you do if you're lucky and handsome, but if you're anything like a normal human being, you don't hook up with anyone you want. You get what you get and you deal with it. If you're lucky enough, hey, good for you. But nah, okay? And if you're really serious about school, I hope you started studying, because I did. I did not like my first semester of school. Okay? It was all work and no play. Shout out to my mother. I hope she's listening. Your son is doing good in school. I am going to miss my mom, yo. But yeah. I know I'm smiling, I'm laughing, I'm enthusiastic, but university isn't all fun and games. It's Netflix and academic pressure. And trust me, Netflix slaps when you get academic pressure. It's amazing. The shows become realistic. And if you're doing international relations, it becomes very real. It becomes very passionate. Guys, school is wild. Late night study sessions, cramming, running around trying to make sure your PC works, your hard drive is around, there's no power, load shedding, Zesco, but then you're in university, so your university has a backup generator that only works in certain areas, and then the bougie kids who live at the high-rise hostels, and you're at the Rockville, which is practically the outskirts. Yeah, we have that occasional township terrier, the local dog in Africa. He's your neighbor. He's scrounging through your stuff. It's amazing, and so not amazing, because then, you think about sanitation. You think about how people take care of themselves. I'm coming back to you, Greg. Greg, you should bath. Hush. And Sister Maria and Bettina in the corner at the local club shaking their Anyway, I should watch my words. My mother is listening again. Sorry, Mom. But yes, like, it's a social arrangement that isn't necessarily social. And for times in the year, like for me, I'm doing like 4 to 5 months, one semester a year, or like I get like 2 semesters in a year. Both are like 5 to 4 months, which is basically half or a quarter of the year. I don't know. I suck at math. Okay, I'm in university and I suck at math. Deal with it. Don't judge me. Okay. Okay. But like for half the year, I'm in school, and the other month, is it really half? Now that I think about it. Anyway, half the year I'm at school, and then the other half I'm at home, with family, doing nothing, because I have no social life at home. I wish I had friends to go out with, but like my boys and girls out here, we're grinding, we're trying to make a life for ourselves. There's the delicate balance of trying to entertain, having a social life, and having work ethic. If you do not know how to balance those two, you will be one of the people who are wearing sketchy clothes, going to class, trying to antagonize people's arousal, like, I'm showing so much skin. Do you like me? Do you want to study together and tell me what I have to learn? Type people. And don't let anyone fool you. It works both ways. Both men and women do some real sketchy stuff when it's time for exam period, Because now everybody seems to understand that the nerd knows everything. And speaking for the nerds, as doing Juliet's homework won't do you good. Let Juliet suffer. Her parents pay her school fees, not you. And no, I'm not taking this to personal, guys. It's just school is hard. And going back on this Friday, is scary. It's scary. It has me feeling scary. But I miss my people. I miss my course mates. That's a lie. I'm sorry, guys. I don't miss you guys. You guys are cool, but let's be honest. You ain't trying to help me. You're all concerned with yourselves. But yeah, you guys are near and dear to my heart. Look at me nursing you guys out. Yeah, I have a platform. But this isn't about me. This is about university life. Yeah, you make real friends. Because real friends will leave you stranded when they have nothing to tell you. That's what university is like. And God bless your soul. If you decide to be in a relationship in university, tears. You will wipe your tears on boxers and underwear. You will cry. Because you do not want to know what dealing with a broken heart and studying for your final exam feels like. Because you will be there thinking, damn, I wasted a good 4 months on this human being and they left me hanging during exams. Have you ever blown your nose on a test paper because you don't know what you're doing? Yo, you will cry. Vama, you will cry. Don't do that in university. Ever become a paraplegic because you have a broken heart? And Lord knows you don't want to know what having a broken heart and dealing with constipation is like. University is not the place to try looking for love. If you find it, well and good luck to you. But trust me, you will cry. Uzanila misozi. You will cry tears. Okay, I'm just telling you, university life is not for the weak. You will not inherit that degree if you are weak, if you are unable to balance your time and energy. You will not be able to prep. And no, I'm not talking about pills for doing things. I'm talking about study prep. You two my sketchy people in the back there. I'm telling you, manage your energy, manage your strength. My chubby people will make fun of you. But in university, you on your own, dog. Why are people concentrating on your fat ass? Deal with you. Put you first. Go get that degree, dog. I don't mean to sound like a young thug, but hey, man, it's hard out there. Manage your money, manage your time, manage your energy, and make sure your lecturers know your face. Study, ask questions. Those people are there for you, but they will not coddle you. You have to do the work on your own. You have to invest the time, the energy. You should do that. It's for you. People are paid. As for me, I have to pass. I have to graduate. I told people I'm doing international relations, so that's stress on me. I ain't trying to embarrass my parents. Mom, again, if you're listening, I am working hard for you. I love you so much. But you have to wait and tell me one day that I'm ready to have a girlfriend. I love you, but yeah, I'm cleaning out my closet. I'm telling everyone. But no, have a huge respect for the people around you. You'll find different people in different situations. Understand that you are not the center of the world. Everybody there is dealing with their own sort of baggage, trying, and God knows what it took for them to be there. And then I'm not going to say everyone is lucky to be there, because you're not going to make it past semester one if you ain't lucky. But that right there should be a lesson on perseverance. I have probably butchered that word, but hey, I've been talking for a long while now. But for the moment, let's just say there is going to be growth that will be thrust upon your shoulders that you will have to come to understand and accept. It's university is a coming of age story that only you can write and everyone else can read. That is your story. That is your 4 years. And speaking as one of the people who just went through the first year of it, it is hell. You in the trenches, dog. You are dealing with the real world. And trust me, if you don't start planning how you're going to deal with university at year one, you gone. You dead. Hey, you're in the marsh, you're in the badlands, my guy. Hesh. You stressing yourself. Because you need to plan. Plan, practice, prep. Okay? I know I'm saying prep like it should be important. It is important. Okay? Anyway, Greg, you still need to go bath. Make sure you carry perfume and roll on. Kids, budget, plan. Understand. And carry books. Your lecturers love it when you interact with them. Anyway, this is like 16 minutes, 17 minutes actually. Our parents love it when we actually show that we're taking part in these things. So, whether you're doing all-nighters, maybe you're the party girl who never leaves to go to class, maybe you're the kid who doesn't bath, Greg, maybe your sister Bettina, Jane. All I'm saying is, uni is hard for everyone. It's about the strong. It is not for the meek. Whether you're fasting, cutting meals, trying to be thin, trying to look nice, know your friends, pick your friends, know yourself. Study, party a bit, but study, I personally have amazing people who keep me rooted and grounded. I'm not talking to you, Wupe. Wupe, you know what you did to me? Anyway, I'm talking about Lumuno. I'm talking about Teza. I'm talking about blessings, but blessings also you and Wupe. I'm talking about my Jareds, David. Also, I'm a performer, but hey. Yeah. Mwelwa, you the man, dog. You guys made life hard. Though you guys are important to me, you made life hard. Chumbaika. You the man. You helped me out. Daniel, my roommate. If any of you have listened to the podcast, you know who Daniel is. Daniel and I have a complicated relationship as roommates. Godfrey. My roommates were amazing. Let nobody lie to you. University is much about how you understand the people around you as much as you understand yourself. So if you have great roommates, cherish them. But my roommates were douchebags. They were douchebags, but they were amazing. They were douchebags. Don't let no one lie to you. Those guys were idiots, all of them. Yeah, sick them, But yeah, university is going to be one of the worst times of your life. Don't let me lie to you. It's not going to be fun. There are going to be a lot of words, especially if you're dyslexic or have mental issues. But you understand yourself first. And then there was going to be a brighter place for you. This was so unabridged, so all over the place. But yeah, Juanita, Panda Bear, baby girl. And to all my favorite musicians in school and incredible people, much love, people. You made life hell. And choose a fellowship, choose a crew, choose a people. You know, I sound like I keep on going back and forth because I have so many conflicting feelings about university, especially after my first year. My first year it was hard. It was tooth and nail. It was tooth and nail. Your classmates are the best thing that will ever happen to you, but they're the worst people to ever be around. So like, this has been down at 14 on surviving and unpacking university life. So if you didn't make it, hey, my bad. My advice wasn't clear enough. But you can always ask me questions. So yeah, you can find me on Spotify. You can find me on Amazon Music. You can find my Facebook page, my TikTok page, my Instagram, and Twitter. Please, I'd love to hear your thoughts, but you're probably going to nurse me out too, so I welcome that. Anyway, from me to you, much love. I hope you liked the episode. Anyway, I'm going to study and eat maybe ginger or something. My mouth feels sore, dude. Damn, I'm tired. Oh, I did turn this off. Oh, and by the way, your girlfriend and boyfriend might cheat on you. Since you guys want to be in relationships at university, they might cheat on you. And they might cheat on you with your father or mother. So, again, I advise you, don't get into a relationship. Don't do it. Just study. Anyway, from me to you, down at 14. Peace out. Later. Controversial, but hate me later too. Like and follow. Peace. Much love. People are going to cry. Is that thing off? You turned it off? You sure? I hope so, man. I don't want anyone knowing that this is my first house. You didn't turn it off, did you?